Today you are showing me how you built our website how you vibe coded our website.
Yeah. Should we look at it really quick?
Yeah. Oh my god,
Do you
it's
want-
so good. We are two salty little lambs.
Did you notice that part, Champ?
Yeah, that's what had me mesmerized.
Yeah. If you haven't done this with your coworker yet, ask them if they had to choose their 5 best friends in the world, are you one of them?
Oh, I said top 10.
And then this is how much you think the world's gonna end. I'm like 69% sure AI is gonna end
Oh,
humanity.
Update it.
I'll update. So let's say 5 years. You're 87%?
No, I think it'll take longer than 5 years. Actually, my PDIM might be lower just because of like the incompetence of the LLMs that I've been experiencing lately. They've been fucking up in Cursor really bad. But if they keep getting smarter, if they take people's jobs, then I think maybe like 15 years.
We have like wildly popular tutorials.
They've received tons of views on TikTok.
Yeah, and so we want a place to store them. So our tutorials are things like, hey, basically they're all just like one-shots. So like we built something.
You can just say you built this.
I built this. After I went through a bunch of trial and error with it, I asked it to sum up the prompt that would get someone else there way faster and gave them the assets if I had any images or anything. So it should be real easy, and then a little link to the old...
Does Lovable just host this as long as you...
Because they just host it.
For free? Really shocked me. So loud. Oh, nice.
Wanted to show you how I did it. And we can make another one. You keep moving further away from me. I'm just trying to make sure you're in the camera.
No, sorry. You needed
The
room
farting?
to... Oh my god. No, I love being right next to you.
I was like, when was humanity closest to being a computer's master? The other, as opposed to the other way around, right? We're getting by it constantly.
God.
So then I thought like the 90s.
The .com era.
Pre-bubble busting. So I was like, let's do a GeoCities portfolio. So that's just what I asked it.
Wow.
That's it. And so do you want to tell it to make it up?
Hello. What should I say?
Like a GeoCities style portfolio for AI influencers, AMSOL.
Should we make something up?
We could also do Nutty Professor.
Oh my god. Can you please make a GeoCities-styled website for the Nutty Professor enthusiasts?
Do you want Nutty Professor 1, 2, or 3?
All of them.
All 3.
The Nutty Cinematic Universe.
Are there any elements you want to see there?
Oh, movie posters, cast personal bio about the people running the website.
And maybe each of the characters of the movie. And maybe their like honest review of the movie. And the honest review is that it's completely life-changing. It's the best movie of the decade.
Yes, this website is extremely enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
That was a lot. It can take all that?
You can't believe what it can take. And then we let it cook. There's something special, I've told you about this before, about Lovable in particular, about its ability to take whatever you throw into it and create the first version of it. I haven't been able to replicate that with other apps, and I've used Bolt a lot, and I'm getting really into Windsurf, and I just always go back to my love. My Lovable. It's so good.
I'm glad that it agrees that the Nutty Professor series starring Eddie Murphy deserves this kind of enthusiasm.
This is probably the real winner of doing this website, is that I found this website. Have you ever heard about this? So this is...
Wow.
Yes.
I love the Internet Archive.
Yes, this is a project they did to say GeoCities GIFs and make them searchable.
Amazing. These people are the best.
Yeah. Let's start with Peanut, maybe, for Nutty Professor.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah. I was really excited to show you. This is like bowling core.
Oh my god, these are good.
Look at those.
That's so good. I like that guy who's dancing.
Why don't you take a little spin around and see, because Lovable can't create images for you, as we've talked about before.
The Vinky?
Okay, so then you just like click and drag these bad Larrys over.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the Winklevoss twins.
No, that's why I said that. You've seen the one where they're like, who painted the Mona Lisa?
No.
Have you?
I had no idea
Please,
who those
let's
people
watch
are.
it. Please, oh, we have to watch her.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah. Da Vinci?
What,
Did you
dude? That's why they're called that?
Oh, you called them the Winklevoss twins.
Yeah.
They're not.
These are the guys that fought with Zuck over Facebook.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What?
This one.
No.
So sad.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be all sorts. And you can search whatever you want.
Dark academia?
What are these, like, one-footed jabroni? I like it because someone worked really hard on it, and it's hideous. I mean, and by that I mean beautiful.
So are you going to have to choose one by one? You can just give it all of this?
Yeah, just be like, hey, here's a mishmash. Can you...
That's so good.
Not getting a lot of Eddie Murphy, huh?
No, I think that's not allowed. Does this take place in New York City?
I don't know. I've never seen it. What? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They're everywhere.
Why?
Why is that? For New York?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
jeez.
That stressed me out.
Okay. I mean, I think that's something to tell the viewers is...
I think God's telling us to stop.
Okay.
All right. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. I can't believe you said we could be done in 30 minutes. I could spend just 30 minutes. Wow.
Wow. Science does rule.
That's cool.
Oh, the cursor is something.
Hercules.
Hercules.
It's so smart. This is crazy.
Wow, I mean, banger.
And we have to pull this.
Yeah, most amazing trilogy ever made.
Is there no Nutty Professor 3?
Well, not officially released. Okay, I have some notes. What are you thinking, though?
The color scheme is too good. It should be worse.
It looks awesome. I think the color scheme should be more like nutty, so more browns and maybe some greens and oranges and yellows in there too.
Yeah, I think correct me if I'm wrong, like high contrast, but like clashing colors. Yeah.
And like borders, should be borders.
A lot more borders, please. Thank you. Oh, do you like how many images we're gonna have to
It's
get?
responsive. It's great.
Yeah, then it's...
No, that's too much. Let's remove the cast.
Yeah, remove the cast, and maybe just the top 3 characters. Great. Oh, I love the fan club. And then maybe kill me the team, or do you want it about? No, you want that.
And there are only 2 team members.
And are we open? And people joined?
Yeah, people join.
How much?
$5 a day.
Okay,
It's crazy because it felt like we talked for so much longer than that.
Yeah. That kind of hurts my feelings. Okay, so let's get some of these images so we have it. Characters in the Nutty Professor 1 and 2. Okay, so while that's doing that, don't worry about that. Can you create a movie poster for the Nutty Professor 3 coming to theaters soon? Okay, so we got a few irons in the fire, yeah.
We're cooking.
Dude, we're cooking. Buddy love. When you need to get all the images of the clump family, this seems like a great way, is just to go to a ranking of the family members.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Remember that for your own clump website.
Okay, let's check on this. It's because
yeah, I used the context of the Pokemon.
really love that.
Like
Look,
it,
gold,
like
gold,
it.
gold.
It didn't get rid of the cast like we asked.
Well, that's part of the problem with these tools is that it's not incredibly easy. And you can hop into dev mode if you want, but it isn't incredibly easy to make like specific changes now. So we're gonna transfer our project over to GitHub. Takes a second. Beautiful. And now we're just gonna grab our URL, or if you want to check it out, here you go.
Make sure to star and watch.
Let's hop over into an editor now. Hey, can you bring this project in? I'm using Windsurf. Other people use Cursor. I don't think it matters. I've heard Windsurf's easier. And I don't even know what that means. That's all you had to do. Do you see this, peeps? I just said yes a few times. I pointed it towards our GitHub, and now we can edit stuff, and it's going to reflect in our GitHub instance. What we saw with Lovable is that it doesn't have the ability to create images for you. And so grab images that you already have and then point it, you're gonna copy the file path. So what I was doing there is I hit Control and I clicked on a file, and then you hit Option and it'll show you the ability to copy the file path. Can you put those images where you think they should go? A more is more mentality. The more you use, the better.
So it just reads your file system and grabs them.
That's it. What's happening right now, Hannah?
I mean, it's doing what it's saying it's doing.
Basically, it's asking if you want to accept these changes. Since I know nothing about what's happening, I kind of know what's happening. If it has errors, It's going to try and auto-fix them because I have auto-fix on, which is on by default. I don't know what's up with me in Claude 3.7 right now, but going back to 3.5. 3.7 just has a propensity to be like extra in my mind. And I don't know if we just like came up in an era where 3.5 was the shit, but I like have... I don't know, I have like a connection to it.
I know what you mean. It feels familiar.
Yeah.
And you know where the pitfalls are.
Although, I gotta say, if I'm cheating on 3.5 with anything, it's 03 right now. You can just ask it for a preview.
It's good.
You've discovered the internet's #1 source for all things related to the greatest trilogy of all time. It's also not a trilogy. Okay, so it didn't understand that we wanted them to go there. If it doesn't get this right, you're going to have a lot more control over what it's changing when you're not in something like a livable. Let's see. Let's just refresh our preview to make sure that there it is. It's gone, but we need to remove it from here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, sweetie.
Can you do that? Like send element? If you click on that, you can like...
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, great call. Look at that. Amaze.
Yay.
Yay. That cursor doesn't have that shit. Let's grab the Nutty Professor 1 and 2. I like the...
the other one's cute too.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was the moral of the story like, it's okay, like he's okay the way he is?
I've never seen it. What is this?
Yeah, that was the original. And the original was based on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I read the Wikipedia.
Okay, this...
No.
Okay, we're gonna grab the path and let's update the movie posters. I'm going to give you the Nutty Professor, the Nutty Professor 2, and the Nutty Professor 3 images, and I want you to replace those broken image links. So, boop, Nutty 1, Nutty 2, Nutty 1.
What made you think of this?
What do you mean?
Why did this pop into your head?
I'm always thinking about it.
Because you started on like Monday.
Yeah. No, but when I'm riffing, when we do stand-up, there's like, I assume 5 minutes to kill. You don't.
I know. Yeah, 5 to 10.
5 to 10. And just to get the team warmed up, sometimes people are late,
Dude,
whatever.
Fucking R.I.P. dude.
I know. Yeah, we lost our stand-up. Probably because of how I was behaving. No one's talking yet. I just feel it. And I don't know where that comes from. And this week it was Nutty P. So it's not saying there's an error.
Oh, that's so perfect and good.
Wow.
I can't wait to show this to our friend.
What'd you learn today?
Honestly, you already taught me so much with the other 2 projects that I didn't
Learn anything.
Oh, I learned about the Internet Archive GIF lab.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I love this send element. I haven't been using that, but that's helpful. Should we finish this and make it public?
Yeah, you should publish it, but let's not do any more work on it. Let's just publish it as it is.
Thanks for watching, everyone.